Tommy, that assassination attempt means that Morello has openly declared war on us. We have to deal with him. If Morello didn't have accomplices with the politicians and other important city organizations, our forces would be nearly equal. If we liquidate those people, our opponent will be a lot weaker.
That's exactly what we gotta do. Eliminate his strong contacts.
Right. And as we all know, an all-out war must be avoided. Get the generals. Then the soldiers will give up without a fight. So this is what we'll do. We'll finish them off one by one.
What do you mean exactly?
The first in line is the city councilor who's caused us so much trouble. Morello got him into politics, and that makes him a big supporter. We'll take care of him after the boy, and I mean today.
The councilor is celebrating his birthday and has decided to throw a huge shindig. He's having it on a steamboat with fireworks and the whole nine, and he'll be making a speech to the paparazzi. There'll be a lot of people there who won't do dick against us when they see what happens to him.
It sounds pretty risky.
But well worth the risk. Vincenzo knows the plan.
Okay. As I said, it's on a steamboat. It won't be easy to get in without an invite, but I know you can do it, Tom. Above all, try not to raise suspicions before we reach our goal. Of course, you won't get a weapon past the security, but I've dealt with that already. As soon as you get on deck, go to one of the men's rooms. There'll be a small revolver hidden there. Afterwards, just wait outside a while. The counselor will probably be hiding in his cabin, but he'll be out for the start of the celebration and his speech. That's your big shot. During the speech, you're gonna pop him, Tom. It's got to be in public, and this speech is the best opportunity. There'll be a big crowd there, so you can blend in with it once this thing is all done.
And then what? I'd like to get back to shore in one piece.
Afterwards, it'll be nuts. There'll be some security guards on the boat, and you should be able to get past them in the chaos. If not, get to the bow, and Paulie will pull up in a boat and bring you back safely.
So what, Tommy? It won't be a picnic, but you should pull it off.
Okay. I'll do it.
The boat is anchored on the waterfront on Central Island. You better get going or you'll miss it. Keep an eye on the time. Buona fortuna, Tom.
Well, here we go again, Ralphie. Today I need something for one use, because we don't know how it's going to work out.
Hey, Tommy. That's no big problem. I have here this little number. They're pretty popular these days. Also, they're pretty solid. Look how easy they are to nab.
Yeah, great, Ralphie. That should do the trick.
Hey, mister, you got an invite? If not, kindly take a walk.
I must have left it someplace.
Yeah, so like I said, beat it. pal. Enjoy yourself.
Did you enjoy the dinner?
It was fantastic, darling.
It was very expensive.
Everything in order?
Did you see that hunk with Mr. Steele, darling? Well, now, he's really gorgeous.
Typical. This has to happen to me.
The poor boy, such a good person, with such bad luck.
I don't have time. Unfortunately, we can't serve the cream. Everything in order?
I heard you had the key to the John on the upper deck.
Yeah, the keys from that duped up pizza. The lifeguard probably has them. He's around here somewhere.
I heard you had the key to the John on the upper deck.
Don't bug me. I have a lot of work to do.
Hey there. Do you know where the keys are to that broken John?
Sorry, but I don't have a clue.
There's so many lovely people here. They're all so nice.
I'll do it for you immediately.
I'd like another coffee.
Me too. The waiter comes Alaskan.
The counselor talks about order, but he really lives it up himself. Did you see that? Apparently, he met her at some dive. They're paying for her to get out.
Everything in order?
I heard you had the key to the John on the upper deck.
Yeah, the keys from that duped up pizza.
Hey, I kinda need those keys. I left something there.
Yeah, right. Maybe I'll lend them to you, but you gotta promise to clean up that mess in there and bring them right back to me. I'll wait in the stern for you.
Clean up? Sure. You bet.
Okay, there you go, but bring them back.
Hey, come here. I need your help.
baby.
So, you see how easy that was? You ain't so bad. You could open a cleaning firm.
Yeah, and I'll use you as the rag.
Hello there, John. I hope you're enjoying yourself.
Good evening. Yes, it's lovely here.
How are you? I hope you like it.
Thanks. We're glad to be
Hey,
here.
I'm glad you could make it.
It's wonderful, thank you.
I think it's time.
So am I. The last time I saw one of these, I was 8 years old. We had some school trying to set fire to a store with some Moroccans. You should have seen how many firemen there were there.
Tommy pulled it off. Now all the politicians in the city are scared. Nobody wants to end up like the counselor.
Nice job, Tom.
But it's not enough. Now we're after Morello's right-hand man, his brother, Sergio Morello Jr. He controls the unions in the city. His biggest assets are the dockers' unions, thanks to whom he practically controls every import into the city. We kill him, and a big part of Morello income is gone.
I think I know how we'll do it, boss. Sergio is usually at the Italian Garden restaurant. There's a telephone in the restaurant, and across the street a phone booth. You go to the booth and call inside the restaurant, saying you want to speak to Sergio. I'll be standing in front of the restaurant with a Thompson, and as soon as Sergio gets to the phone, I'll waste him. Then we just gotta get to the car and make a quick getaway. What do you say? Yeah, I suppose I can handle the calling part.
Get to it, boys. Vincenzo will give you your weapons.
Vincenzo, I need a Tommy gun and something for Tom here.
Okay. Here it is, boys. I'll keep my fingers
Thanks.
crossed.
Hey, Ralphie, we need a car.
Hey, I have a new Terra plan here. It's decent and a real big, sturdy car. You'll like it, Paulie. It has a new type of lock, but if a person is clever, it ain't no problem to open it. Just like this. Nice and easy. Push in and click.
Hey, let's go, Tom, let's go. Here we are. Stop right here, Tom. Okay, I'll stand out front. You call from that booth. Say you want to talk to Sergio. As soon as I kill him, get in the car and wait for me.
Sure thing.
Yeah?
Mr. Morello, please.
Hang on.
Buddy, Mr. Morello ain't here today. Try. Oh!
Jesus, Paulie! It isn't him! Paulie, move it! Morello isn't there! The guy you hit wasn't Sergio. Sergio wasn't there today.
Ah, hell. Now we're in shit.
Going back to Salieri.
Don't worry about it, Tommy. It happens to everybody sometimes. Vincenzo and me have thought up a new plan. Biff told us that Sergio has a mistress who he spends a lot of time with. He must be there today. Vincenzo has put together a little surprise for him. All we gotta do is put it on his car while he's inside enjoying himself.
That's right. All you gotta do is put this bomb right under his car. Then you can just enjoy the show. Sergio usually leaves at 4, so hurry. This time it has got to work.
His mistress lives in our house in Oakwood. We'll know he's there if his expensive little sports car's parked out in front. Stick the bomb under it.
That sounds a lot better. I'll get going. There it is. Let's have a look.
Christ. No, no, no! Hey, stop! Shit! Damn. That's one hot dame. That girl came out and sat down in the car. I don't know, maybe he lent it to her or something.
It just happens sometimes. There's nothing you could do. Put it simply, we gotta get this guy. Sergio meets with his bookie downtown in the parking lot of the Rainbow Garden restaurant. Get Paulie down there to fill him full of holes. You'll just drive, Tom. Then get away fast before the alarm goes out.
Now I'll catch that bastard, I promise. He'll be gone, and they won't even know how I did it.
Now get a move on so you can still catch Sergio there.
We can't short roll this heat on our tail. Stop in that parking lot. Those men in black, that's them.
What the?
You have a message from Mr. Salieri.
What the hell's going on?
Oh no.
Well, that certainly changes the situation, gentlemen. Kill that clown!
I'll knock your teeth out.
Salieri gave the job to other people. I only went with them as kind of an insurance policy.
Just sit here and watch, so you don't screw up again. Amateur. The barriers close? Go!
Real damn professional.
Hey, what are you staring at? Kill that bastard tailing me!
Darling, please spare me. No, please have mercy. Don't kill me. God! Please let me live. Don't kill me. I have a wife and kids. Please don't kill me! No, please have mercy, don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Don't kill me.
I've never seen this lock before.
Ha! That didn't work. Huh? I don't know what you're trying, you bastard. My brother will kill you along with your whole family. Give it up. You're dead. You won't get in here, you idiot. You're too small for me! Hey, you here?
Lucky bastard.
It was a tough job, but we finally have Morello where we want him. Now one last step remains. Eliminate him. In his sections of the city, there's theft, robbery, blackmail, illegal lotteries, gaming rooms, and whorehouses appearing all the time. But what's the biggest problem?
Drugs?
Horseshit. The problem is that we don't get a cent out of it. That'll change as soon as we get rid of Morello. His organizational collapse, and all those small-time cheats, thieves, and criminals will kill each other without anybody over there to maintain order. Today we can finally remove that bastard once and for all. Paulie has come up with a plan.
That's right. What my informants tell me, we have one chance to get this guy. Morello watches his back and almost never shows himself in public. Goes everywhere in his bulletproof limo, clammed up like some seashell. But today he's coming out. He's going to theater to do some socializing with the Creme De La Creme of Lost Heaven. And we'll be there to show him something too.
Isn't this a bit risky?
It's risky, but this is our only opportunity to waste him in public and show everyone our power.
We'll do it like this. Wait in front of the building till the end of the show. People will start coming out, so there'll be a lot of confusion. With Morello trying to make his way out, his guerrillas won't have much of a chance to notice us before we hit him. Make sure you don't draw any attention to yourselves, so no shooting. Pull your weapons when you see him.
I hope I still recognize him.
Shouldn't be hard. Morello likes to wear his white suits. Not many people wear them these days.
Each of you get a Thompson or Lupara from Vincenzo. Wait out in front of the theater on Central Island until Morello comes out. Then go to it. The performance ends at 9 o'clock, so make sure you're there on time. It should work out fine, so don't come back without his head.
Okay, boss, let's get to it. Vincenzo, today we need some real heavy artillery. We're gonna rub out Morello.
Well, I think 600 shots per minute from an old Tommy gun should do the trick. At the same time, we could stick to the ancient ways and use a more traditional Sicilian weapon for a job of this size.
earlier. That silver... Why'd you stop?
I don't know. It just broke down.
Jesus Christ, you almost have it. Sam, come on. Let's make this happen. Tom, get out. Go after him. We'll shoot it down. Move it, they won't get away. Take my Thompson. You and Sam shoot them. Come on, you heap of junk. Hold on. Sam, shoot!
Bastards!
Kill him, Sam!
Damn it, Paulie.
Wow.
Yes! Yes!
How did you fix the car?
Better ask Sam.
Why ain't you a mechanic, Sam?
That works too dirty for me.
So, you killed Morello. That must have felt good, huh?
We celebrated. Salieri was thrilled, of course. We ran the whole town, practically, and there seemed to be an end to the bloodshed. For a while, I felt like a king, until I came to a realization. If a regular guy like me could kill the most powerful man in the city, what good was all his power? Hell, if he hadn't been so powerful, he'd probably still be alive. It seemed to me that no matter how strong someone was, there was always somebody stronger to take them out.
So where did that intuitive thought take you?
Greediness is bullshit. When you have no money, you think that a few bucks a month will be enough. Then you realize that it wouldn't be bad to have a nice car. You get a great job in some high-up position, but in actuality, you're thinking about going higher. Before you know it, you want to be the President of the United States, and you want to win the war against the Germans. Luckily, that won't happen. Plus, the whole strategy of watching other people's backs has one basic flaw. The whole time you have to watch your own back, in case someone else has the same idea. So I thought to myself that maybe I ought to change my priorities a little.
Great Bible story.
Laugh it up. You know where it got me in the end. This.
Who is it?
It's from 1920. The old man is Don Pepone. The two younger ones are Salieri and Morello. This photo convinced me that this kind of life is poisonous. Morello and Salieri were friends, and they were both commanders of Pepone's regime. But in the 1920s, they got Don Pepone killed because of some deal. Strangely enough, Salieri still admires the guy now. Afterward, they divided up the city, and each ruled their own part of it. But they started to compete with each other. I ended up being Salieri's instrument of death to kill his best friend, to save him from looking Morello in the eye. It occurred to me that my friends and the people I loved were the same. Someday I'd turn to Paulie and be looking straight down the barrel of a gun. I couldn't be sure of anybody, above or below me.
But you were risking your life every day. Being a sharpshooter for the Mafia ain't no bed of roses the way you tell it.
It's different when you're living it. When you're full of energy and you're fighting for your life with someone who's like your brother. You're just two soldiers who know what needs to be done. And it all depends on your ability to survive. It's a war. The constant feeling that you can't even trust your best friend is terrible. You are alone, and death can come from anywhere. I'd lie awake at night wondering if the joke my best friend told me was really just a joke, or if I should get prepared for my own execution. A person needs someone he can trust.
That guy sickens me. He controls half of the brothels in the city, doesn't pay us a dime, and then has the nerve to say he's ending crime in the city. Of course, I wouldn't give a damn about what he says, but him and his whores are trying to expand even into our territory. I have a feeling it's time to finish his political career. With the election such a long way off, we'll have to remove him physically.
I don't know, boss. Haven't we seen enough violence for a while? I just have a strange feeling about this.
Tommy, we're on the verge of running this town. He's the only thing that's standing in our way.
You want him knocked off in public like Morello?
In public, yeah. But not like Morello. Remember that knocking off a politician is messier than offing a gangster. We don't want anyone to implicate us. The speculation and fear will be enough for our purposes.
So, how are we gonna do it?
Mr. Sewer has a rally today in a park on a little isle off Central Island. There's only one escape route over a small bridge, and normally it would be a problem, but Vincenzo has an idea. He took a regular army rifle and put a telescopic sight on it, so you should be able to hit him from a much greater distance. You won't even have to be on the island.
Where then?
You can get a beautiful view of him from Central Island, from the tower of the old abandoned prison on the north tip of the island. You'll have the whole park right in front of you. And with that rifle, it won't be difficult to take out your target without attracting too much attention.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Good. Talk to Vincenzo and get the rifle.
Okay, boss.
And remember, Tommy, you have to do it from a distance, and nobody must see you. You'll probably only get one shot at this. If you don't hit him immediately, they'll cover him and the job will be ruined.
I got it, boss. Hey, you got some heavy-duty gear for me, Vincenzo?
You need to pick this guy off at a distance, right? So I dug out the best weapon for you. The military trains by mounting a sight on this standard rifle, similar to a hunting rifle. I got hold of a Mosin Nagant rifle. It's produced here, but the Russians upgraded it to a marksman's rifle. It's a good, precise weapon.
It looks interesting. Well, I hope it works.
Well, Tom, take a decent handgun, too. You never know who you might bump into.
Ain't that the truth? Thanks.
Hey, Tom, I have this for you. It's a sensible, spacious, and solid car. I think you'll like it. Yeah, and you can get into it real easy.
Thanks, Ralphie.
Hey, mister, you can't come in here. We're working. Hey, what are you doing, Mac? You can't go in there. You deaf? You can't go in there. You deaf?
Find you anyway.
Hey! What's going on?
Show yourself!
Come here, I've got him!
Watch it. It's coming.
You swine! I'll cut you to pieces! Oh!
Don't get pissed!
Son of a bitch, I'm
Here,
cut
I
right
got
in the
you!
face!
What the hell, alert?
Here.
He's here!
Bill, come here, I got him!
I'll beat the living daylights out of you! stir.
Ah, you bastard! I'll kill you! Help! Help me, someone!
Die! Ow! Oh!
Now you die. Hear me?
That's him! That's the guy I was
said
telling you
don't
about.
move!
I'll break your teeth!
How heavy, huh? Come and kill you!
Leave me alone, please!
Today's job is just for relaxation, boys. There's an import firm that brings in lots of luxury goods from around the world. Yesterday, another boatload of goods came into the harbor, and I have a taste for a few of the items on the list.
What do they got that we don't have, sir?
Well, I haven't smoked a decent cigar in a long time, and they have almost a ton of them.
Cigars?
Yeah, cigars. Something strange about that? Customers in our nightclubs are interested in good quality cigars, but they're expensive and difficult to get. If we manage to get a truck full of the best cigars, we could make as much money as we would off a bank job.
What?
Oh my God, just bring me a truckload. Paulie, explain it to them.
Okay, it's like this.
Paulie, what the hell is going on?
How the hell would I know, Tommy? Rather just snare a truck full of expensive cigars. The Don wants them and it makes us money. So it's up to us to get them.
It just seems a bit small time for him.
Forget about it, Tom.
The cigars we gotta steal are packed in crates at the harbor. We need to get them to a truck and leave the harbor. First, we have to get in.
How do we do that? There's a tougher guard at the harbor now than when Morello was around.
Exactly. Brute force won't work. So we're gonna play this one cool. We'll just nab one of the trucks while they're moving goods around the city. The trucks have signs on them that say Atlantic Import. We'll wait for one to come out of the harbor, follow it to a nice quiet place with no cops, then block its path. A few shots into the air or to get the driver out. Once we take his papers, one of us can get into the harbor.
So we're gonna kill the poor bastard?
Nah, it's too much hassle. So long as we get him out and get everything he's got on him.
You'll take the truck to the harbor, Tommy. Load it up with the crates of cigars, then we'll meet at the agreed place.
I'll load them up alone, unload them alone, and then maybe I'll smoke a few. So what are you gonna do?
We'll wait a little away from the harbor at the agreed place. If somebody starts tailing you, we'll deal with them. Then you take the truck to the handoff point.
Yeah, right. How will I recognize these crates?
We'll have a sign on that says Scorsese Import-Export.
And the agreed place?
We'll go there and I'll show you.
Yeah, first we'll go there, and then we'll get the truck.
So let's go.
Hey, boy, so what'll it be?
Get Tom here a bat and a gun, and get us 2 Thompsons.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Vincenzo.
Hey there, boys. I have something here for you. Something special today.
Yeah, I like it. Looks pretty good.
You can get into it this way.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. Thanks, Ralphie.
Hey, it's nothing.
Place in the works going to drop sample.
Okay, right here. This is perfect.
Since we're all here, I want to ask you about something.
What's on your mind?
Well, I got this idea. I might need you to do a little job with me.
Oh yeah? What's the deal?
Well, it's a big deal actually. I can't manage it alone, and you're my good buddies. We know each other, you know?
And Salieri? He know about this?
Nah, he doesn't, and he doesn't need to know. He's already got enough money.
So, what's it all about?
Well, I was checking out this bank.
What?
What?
Cool it, it's okay. This bank isn't too secure. It's just a little joint. At the end of the month, they always have a big pile of money in the safe. We'd be pretty loaded if we pulled it off.
Or we'd all be dead. What's the matter with you? Besides, we got plenty of money.
Bull, we ain't doing bad, but we sure aren't loaded. Salieri ain't a bad boss, but once in a while I like to make some decent dough on the side. Not some tiny share.
I'm not sure it's such a great plan, Paulie.
What do you say, Sam?
Count me out. The family's pretty important to me.
Yeah, right. You're probably right. Forget about it. I was just thinking out loud.
Okay, good.
Okay, I think it's time. I'll go get ready.
I'll be back in a while. Tom, let's get to the harbor. Now, we'll wait here for a truck and then follow it. We'll overtake it in a safe spot and take what we need.
car!
Get him! We gotta get those papers!
Give me some papers and nothing will happen to you.
I didn't do nothing to you! I don't have anything!
I'll meet Sam and we'll wait for you. Good luck, Tom.
Stop right there. Show me your license. All right, you can go.
Where are you going? Why are you standing around doing nothing? We need all hands on deck today. I need you to take those crates down to the dispatch hall. I'm gonna go take a leak, and it better be done when I get back.
Yes, Chief. Hey, fellas.
What can I do for you, buddy?
Boys, we need to carry those crates down to the dispatch hall.
All right, then. Okay, let's go, boys.
Show me your license. You're carrying something completely different than what these papers say. Get 'em, get 'em.
Hey, fellas.
What can I do for you, buddy?
So?
Stop bothering me.
Fine, but you threw them here like trash.
Chief, boys at the train there need you. They're having some problems.
I should have known. As soon as I turned my back, everybody immediately goofs off.
Get him! Get him!
So I'm here, and we don't even need to spring the trap.
I'm surprised. Well done, Tommy. Sam's going to get Salieri. Us two will take the truck to the warehouse. We'll meet there in a little while. Okay, we're going.
Today was just great. While you two messed around, I carried at least a ton of crates surrounded by guys with guns.
Somebody had to do it, and you're the youngest. Sam always has the bright ideas.
Oh, so it's Sam. Next time, you can unload the truck. I ain't touching another crate.
But we'll see about that.
Perfect, we did it! Good. Now we can finally see what's inside these crates.
Good idea. Hope it didn't get damaged on the way. A few of them fell off. The cigars are smashed up. Well, it ain't so bad. This one's just bent, so we'll straighten it out. Damn! I messed that up.
What the hell are you doing?
What? I dropped a few things, nothing big. Hey, Box, what do you got inside? Christ! Tom, you ain't gonna believe this!
What is it? What's inside those boxes? Damn, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, they don't look like cigars.
And it's definitely not rock candy.
Those are diamonds, and a hell of a lot of them.
What if they're just phonies? You know, they exchange cigars for mirrors, props, beads, stuff like that.
I think only Columbus got away with that. These look like diamonds, Tom. There's a hell of a lot of them.
I knew Salieri wouldn't risk so much for some damn cigars.
Well, it looks like you were right. What do you want to do? Should we take them?
What? You think we'd get away with it?
Well, we could say that some crates got lost in the chase. Or
you can forget that. That's bullshit. Put them back where you found them. I don't want to end up with a hole in my head.
If we just took one or two each, and there's so many.
Paulie.
Okay, I'll put them back. What if Salieri doesn't even know about them?
I think we can easily find out if he knows.
How?
Sam's bringing him here right now. Come, we'll see firsthand if he knows.
Bravo, boys, you did it. You got a well-deserved bonus coming your way. One crate got broke, but it's nothing. Looks like these ones at the back are okay. Bravo, bravo.
Boss, should we unload the crates and put the cigars into the warehouse?
No, not yet. Anyway, why should you do it? I can get someone else. You want to work at my warehouse, too? Now, go take it real easy, boys. Good work.
Paulie?
Huh?
I'll stop by tomorrow and we can talk about that little deal you mentioned.
Yeah, okay.